It's number 4 on Patreon, week 15. This one's from Anastasia Sandham.
That's correct. And if you want to join the Patreon, link in the description, and then you can suggest things just like Anastasia did and get a video in.
Hey.
It's only $4 a month, and you get access to all the videos right now instead of having to wait sometimes upwards of a month.
Whoa, that's too long.
That is too long.
This one's Paolo Nutini. Never heard of.
Iron Sky.
We are proud individuals living for the city, but the flame couldn't go much higher. We find God and religions to paint us with salvation, but no one, nobody can give you the power to rise over love and over hate. Through this iron sky that's fast becoming our mind, over freer and into freedom. Oh, that light left dripping down the wall of a dream that cannot breathe in its harsh reality. Mass confusion, spoon-fed to the blind, serves now to define our cold society from which we'll rise. Over love, over hate. Through this iron sky that's fast becoming our mind. Over fear and into freedom. Oh, you just got to hold on. You just got to hold on.
Mike, this is nice.
Yeah, I'm in it. I'm in the room with him.
Yeah, I'm cool. Like, can we just not make a reaction? Just watch this instead.
Just enjoy it?
Yeah, I'm sorry we're even talking. But if we don't say anything, then what's the point of making the video?
Well, I will say he's got a fantastic voice, excellent pitch control. You know, this is a live recording. You know, they're in a world-renowned studio, so they had time
World-renowned.
World-renowned. Everyone knows Abbey Road. Anybody knows Abbey Road.
Yeah,
Joe.
Abbey Road. That's that song. What is it?
Don't cry for me, Abbey Road.
Oh, right. Gone the Abbey Road. I just continuously butcher that for over and over and over.
So
I was listening to his voice here. I was thinking the whole time, I was like, man, how does he sing more than one song at a time? Because it feels like he's pushing out so much emotion with every single line that he gives. It's just the nature of how he sings.
it's got to feel good.
And I'm just like, man, at each one, I just, all right, that's it. Just one song. You get all my emotion, all my heart and passion into one song. Because it just sounds like he gives so much. Every note, he gives so much, like, just by the way he sings.
Well, I agree. But it makes me think of, like, you know how when people feel like pent up energy or like stuck energy, they just want to like scream.
Yeah.
It's like maybe a lot of singers are just singing because they have to. There's just so much that like I have to let this out. I just have to or else they become really unhealthy, and depressed or anxious or what have you.
Yeah.
So maybe it's like maybe it is giving a lot, but maybe it's just never ending.
Mike, it's giving a lot.
It's giving
a lot.
a lot. So like maybe that's why these things, it's just kind of a thought.
In the songs.
Because it seems like it feels really good to do what he's doing, even though maybe the song is painful emotionally, but it just kind of seems like maybe this is just what I don't know what it's like to be an amazing singer, but maybe there's something in there's like I just have to keep singing. I just got to keep doing it.
Well, it's always interesting to hear an amazing singer that I don't know, just has a fairly unique voice and just has that. At least because you can be really great at singing, but if you're not communicating that like strain and emotion,
True.
feeling, I feel like there's two routes you can go. Like you could be a singer that just looks like they're just dancing on a frickin' tightrope like carelessly, and they just somehow stay on, like they're just killing it, and they look so calm and relaxed. And there's singers that look like they're like strenuous. It's so heavy every time they sing, but that's also just another form of like connection to showing your emotion and passion through voice. And there's a lot of different ways to handle it. So it's just it's really special. It's just art, being able to express yourself in that type of way.
Yeah.
Dang.
It is.
It's a huge thing.
This guy's doing it. I'm wondering, is this an original or is this a cover? Because I know sometimes people do covers when they do these live sessions, but I don't know.
Those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass, and dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men, with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines. You are not cattle, you are men. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Let us use that power. Let us all unite.
I'm alright. Oh, my love, and hold my hand through this iron sky that's fast becoming all mine. Over into freedom, from which we'll rise.
That was awesome.
That was awesome.
What are you gonna say? What, are we gonna try to intellectualize this, Joe?
Intellectualize it. Well, you know, they had the guitar solo with the great dictator speech in it.
Right, that's Charlie Chaplin.
That's
what a
correct.
great speech.
I know. He got a lot of crap for that because he was a little ahead of the game.
Yeah, well, we can all agree on it now, can't we?
I'm pretty sure it only took a year or two to agree on that.
Good Lord.
But yeah, that was this is a sick performance, man.
Yeah, it was
He's just
so
shredding it. He's out there just giving it his all.
Yeah.
The whole time.
It was such a beautiful and well-paced crescendo all the way to the end. Like, it just kept getting more and more intense for like those last 2 minutes.
You know, one thing
and
that
he's just screaming.
You know something I love? I love like an arrangement of instruments that are all like, if you start to pick one off at a time, it's so simple. Like like the guitar is doing, it's just like this little thing.
Yeah.
And even the horns just bam, 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 and they're all just these little things. And obviously the singer, what he's doing is a lot more complex and a lot more, but I just love when a song is just like, it's like a 12 piece or something of little things, and it just feels like it builds out this rich tapestry of music, if we're going to get even weirder with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where it's just like they're all like one little stitches. It's nothing's really running the show here, but everything is necessary.
Yeah, I mean, that's great music. That's a great composition. That's no one overplaying. No. Everyone's serving the song.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's what great songwriters and musicians do, is they serve the song. They don't think, and that a lot of people who aren't in bands or like in the music scene might not be aware, but you probably experienced it, especially in a local show, like a local band show. You watch a band like, oh, they're pretty good, but that guitar player was just like playing too much, or that drummer was just like doing too much,
or the mix is bad and one thing is just too loud.
Yeah,
too.
well, that's not on them, so
it isn't, but it's just the point of something becoming overpowered in the music too.
Yeah. So like the best bands are the ones that serve their songs. Be like, all right, what does this song need? And sometimes it doesn't need you, or
it just needs you to do a little bit,
or just the tiniest bit. Yeah, exactly. So that's when ego gets involved, then that's when music starts to crumble, I feel like.
What this always makes me think about is Above and Beyond did that acoustic album, and they had a lot of stuff like that. Like, they just had a guy out there, he's a percussionist, and they're playing live, and all the song called for him to do was to make a sweep sound. And he was literally standing there with just a broom sweeping into the microphone. And it's just like but dude, without it, you'd be missing something.
Yeah.
But like, that's it. The whole guy's job was just to sweep on beat in a live performance.
There you go.
And it was awesome. And
how do you serve the song?
Yeah.
Because if you're not serving it, you're doing it in injustice, and then you're lessening the impact. Because you can have a cool, complex guitar solo over a song, but if the song doesn't feel as good with that, what you think is a cool guitar solo, then you're not doing the song. You're not doing right by it.
No.
But yeah, to your point, this band was just playing what they needed to play to serve the song and the singer and elevate the kind of direction he's sending it in.
Yeah.
And it just sounded awesome.
And it fills the room.
Yeah.
It layers it in such a wonderful way and fills like the entire space of the song. It's very cool.
All right.
Anastasia, thank you.
Thank you. And we'll see y'all in the next one.